Good afternoon and welcome to this special meeting of your Weld County School District 6 Board of Education. Today is Tuesday, July 8th, 2014. I hereby call this meeting to order. Will you please join me in the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, Ms. Brea.
Mr. DeWitt?
Present.
Mr. Hafele?
Present.
Mr. Hall?
Present.
Mr. Lydiak?
Present.
Dr. Richard? Present. Mr. Richardson?
Present.
Mrs. Solis? 6 members are present.
Thank you. Today we're holding this special meeting in order to act on the naming of Mr. Wayne Eads, the district's Chief Operations Officer, to the role of Acting Superintendent of Schools. The appointment confirms to our employees and our communities that the business of running the district is in confident hands. Mr. Eads, just in case there are questions, I wonder if you mind, for a first time ever, approaching the podium. This is an action item listed under item D, and I would accept a motion at this time.
Let me get there.
Okay.
We're all logging in still.
Okay. It's the one time I didn't print out the motion, sorry.
Trying to log. Okay. We're almost in.
It's a race to see who can get to the motion first.
I move that the Board of Education of Weld County School District 6 approve the appointment of Wayne Eads as Acting Superintendent of District 6 with the authority to carry out the powers and responsibilities of the superintendent as set forth in district policy until such time as the Board of Education is able to take formal action to appoint an interim superintendent or superintendent.
Second.
Thank you. It's been moved and seconded, and this is a good time for some discussion about this action. The door is open to questions or comments.
Should we give some clarification, I guess, as to how the, oh, I didn't do it, sorry.
Mr. Richardson.
I think it'd be appropriate to give some clarification as to how the the process in which this happened.
You bet.
Wayne, did you want to give that?
I might give a start and then you can correct me. How would that be, Mr.
Please do.
One of the features in a transition that we are experiencing with the superintendent is that a transitional leader can be identified and confirmed by the president of the school board. And that's indeed what occurred in identification of Mr. Eads as our go-to guy for the district's management at this time. It is an indefinite appointment, depending upon our next steps as decided by this board. So those steps have yet to be discussed, but Mr. Eads has been willing to take on the additional responsibility for this task, and will continue to hold that if approved until our next board action. Addition to that, Mr. Eads?
Just that I'm happy to take that role as long as needed and certainly capable of it, and wanted to assure you that all of the normal business of the district, including preparation for school opening, is moving forward on schedule. So,
good news. Thank you very much for that. Other comments? Questions? Roll call, Ms. Brandt.
Mr. DeWitt?
Aye.
Mr. Hafele?
Aye.
Mr. Hall?
Aye.
Mr. Lydiak?
aye.
Dr. Richard? Aye. Mr. Richardson?
Aye.
And the motion carries 6-0.
Thank you very much. Mr. Eads, we've given you quite a vote of confidence, and it's not without a good reason that you have been entrusted with this a little bit extra duty on top of your other activities. And we appreciate your acceptance of this responsibility until we can pace ourselves for the next steps. And I want to assure you and the employees of the district and the families of the district that we will be making it very clear over the next weeks our steps and the procedures involved in a search for a superintendent. Thank you very much. I say,
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
At this time, we will move to our work session today for discussion and instruction about the superintendent search. Once again, we'll be keeping the community fully informed of the steps involved in this search process. This meeting is now adjourned.
Okay.